Hello, 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 sovereigns. Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. We are at it again for the collective reading. This is the collective energy reading for March 22nd through March 28th. All right. I've already pulled the cards on Instagram Live. We call in Michael. We call in the beneficial guides, the ancestor spirit guides. We call on all the guides and spirits and guardian angels to help us with this reading. So I already pulled it on Instagram. So I wanted to come on here to share the collective reading and to also pull a few cards for anyone that pops on that would like a card. For those who are new to my page, welcome, welcome, welcome to my page. Thank you so much for liking, subscribing, engaging, and sharing, and all that you do. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. For those who are new to my page, my name is AnissaRenee. I am a Reiki Master Practitioner and an Energy Wellness Coach, and I help women over 40 with chronic pain, anxiety, and stress, and overwhelm. As a result of what I do, my clients are empowered to take back their health and walk into their wellness. Yay! Hey, Chanel. My IG name is AnissaRenee4. AnissaRenee. Yes, yes, yes. Sure, you're going to be number one. Who would like to be number two? Anybody else on here? Remember, you guys, comment and, tell me what state you're from, or just put tuning in, hashtags live, or if you're watching a replay, type in hashtag replay. Hello, how are you doing? How are you doing? Reading. Yes, I'm doing, I'm going to pull a card. I'm going to go over the collective reading, Alonda, and then I'm going to pull cards. So you'll be number two. Chanel will be number one. Who's number 3, 4, and 5? Who's number 3, 4, and 5? So while we're waiting for other people to show up, remember to share, tag your besties. Share, tag your besties. And for those who stay on, I have some bonuses and incentives that I want to share with you guys. Okay, thank you, Chanel. So the first card for the reading says, it is time to leave this unhealthy situation. It is time to leave this unhealthy situation. So your unhealthy situation could be anything that is not serving your higher good, you guys. It could be a relationship. It could be your job. It could be even the environment that you're putting yourself in. So the card is saying, you know what? While we're going through this pandemic, maybe it's time for you to kind of sit down and assess some things in areas of your life. And maybe it's time to make preparations to make some changes. So this card came up, all right? So it is time to leave this unhealthy situation. You have the power, you guys. You don't have to stay where you don't want to be, all right? So leave that unhealthy situation behind you. Get ready, get prepared while we have this time because of Corona. Make preparations. I'm not saying, like, for example, if you're in an unhealthy relationship, maybe you need to start preparing to get yourself out of that unhealthy situation. Maybe you need to save money. This could go for a job too. You could be on a job. Yes, a job can be unhealthy. Yes, it can, especially if you're stressed out and you're unhappy. That is not what you're called to do. So prepare. Like, if you know you need to leave your employer or a relationship, save money, get your house in order, okay? Hey, Kim. I was just going to say next. Every time I come on, somebody already has the number I choose. Kim, you can be 3. All right, so Kim is on the line. What's up, Kim? Number 2, the second card I pulled on Instagram was spend more time outdoor. So now that we have the free time, we have free time with our family, make sure to get out in nature and connect with nature. Here, it's snowing. It actually started snowing. Now, you guys, we have not really had snow all winter, but on March 23rd, it started snowing. We got like they predicted 4 to 8 inches, but it slowed down. So we got snow, and I look at that as a warning from Mother Nature, like saying, okay, it's time for me to cleanse. I guess she's not playing with us, and it's time for her to cleanse. So spend time outdoor, because when we connect with nature, not only are we getting that good, yummy vitamin D, which we need, vitamin D, we get to ground, we get to center and align ourselves when we get into nature, whether you're walking a trail or hiking, or if you're at a beach and you go to the beach and walk in the sand barefoot, what have you. If you live near a beach, you can do that too. But simply, you can just go into a trail and just walk or bike the trail, whatever. Connect with nature. Listen to nature. Get quiet, because nature will speak to you and will download messages if you are quiet and still enough. So spend more time outdoor. It's so much needed. I was reading online that back in one of those flu epidemics or pandemics, they actually used air therapy, open air therapy to heal. So we might need to get outside more and breathe in that fresh prana. All right. If you live in the country, that's even better. But if you live in the city, to the country and get some fresh air, get away from that city smog. All right. So the last card and third card is, you have created this situation. You have the power to change it. So a lot of times what shows up in the world is, a lot of times like what's showing up now, I think is because we as the human collective have created it, and we have the power to change it. We really do, you guys. We have the power to change it. We have the power to heal from this. But first we have to acknowledge, and we have to be responsible and say, we created this situation, but we have the power to change. We do. We have the power to heal. We have the power to unite. We have the power to heal this planet. But will we do it is the question. So remember, it's not always doom and gloom, okay? And I do believe for every problem, there's always a solution. For every problem, there's always a solution, whether we know it or not or are aware of it. So I say, as a collective, as a human collective, let's unite and let's heal this planet, and so we can get back on track with our lives, right? Let's do that. All right, let me read through the comments. Okay, laugh aloud. I'm good. All is well with you. I'm doing great. I'm just trying to, really, you guys, I'm just trying to think of ways to bring more positivity to you guys, to uplift your spirits, to empower you. So that's what I'm doing. So you'll see me posting things that it's going to help and add value. The content that I'm going to be sharing is, to uplift you and to empower you. I heard it was snowing in New Jersey, New York, PA, Pennsylvania. It's raining. It's out here. It's raining. Chanel, it's actually snowing here. If you go to my prior post, I posted a live video, and it's actually snowing here. Thank you for the good. Alonda said, thank you for the good energy. Mwah, yes, thank you for the hearts. Of course, I'm gonna bring that good energy. I definitely gonna bring that good energy, because the thing about it, when we're fearful, doubt, scared, and those low vibrating energies, it weakens our immune system, and then that why some people end up getting sick, because they're constantly focused on corona. So when you focus on anything, that's where you're putting your attention there, and then that what sometimes shows up. Okay, so be very mindful, you guys, about what you are thinking, what you are watching, and what you're allowing in your eye gate. That's why if anybody's on my personal page, you see me throwing a TV out, because I'm so sick of, we need to be aware, but I'm so sick of hearing it over and over. So when we're hearing and watching the news and we keep hearing it, it's programming our minds, and it's making us doubtful, fearful, and then it weakens our immune system, and the next thing you know, oh, I got the Rona. So I honestly, we don't put up the news on. In our house, we stopped watching the news probably years and years ago, but we're aware, because I see it on Facebook headlines, and and I try not to read too many of them, but I try to read so I can be informed, so I can be aware. But you can monitor your posts and what shows up in your feed, so you can adjust your feed. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and pull these cards. The first one is Chanel, and then Alonda, and then Kim. Anybody else want a card? Anybody else want a card? So Chanel, this is just, the card is for you. You're the first one. Let me hit declined. Somebody trying to call me. All right, so this week here, you want to focus on write about your thoughts and feelings. And I actually put this in my post, like 20 positive things you can do during the pandemic. Chanel, so this week here, just really write and focus on, write about your thoughts, write about what you're feeling, and focus on that. Now, if there are thoughts that you're a little fearful or afraid, don't be afraid to write about it on paper. But what I want you to do, Chanel, if you're a little fearful or afraid or anything, or you're feeling like, you're going through things, just write it on the paper. Be honest, and then fold the paper just for demonstration. After you write what it is that you're writing about, especially if it's something that you want to release, Chanel, fold the paper towards you and then burn it. But if you're writing because you're positive and you feel uplifted and inspired, Chanel, then fold the paper, not towards you. I'm sorry, Chanel. You want to fold it away. If you're releasing, fold it away, and then burn it. If you want to attract something, fold it towards you. So if you want something to come towards you, come for you, manifest, fold it towards you. But if you want to release it, fold it away and burn it. So those are some tips that you can do this week, Chanel, whether you want to release or you want to call forth and manifest. So fold it away if you want to release it, fold it towards you if you want to bring it towards you. So be, write about your thoughts and feelings. Be honest, be honest with it. And just express yourself. That's an outlet to express yourself if you're feeling a lot of anxious, or you're feeling a lot of, anxiety. Write it. And if it's something you need to burn, fold it away, burn it. If you want something to manifest, fold it towards you. And what you do afterwards, if you are wanting to call forth or manifest it, put it in an envelope and seal it and put it away. Because you have to release it. Anything you want to manifest, you have to release it. You have to believe it's on its way. You have to expect it. Thank you for the hearts. All right, so the next person was Alonda. Alonda, this card is for you. Come on, angels. What does she need to know? What does she need to know? All right, for those who are dealing with a lot of anxiety, I do have anxiety blends and spray. I'm actually going to give people who order the anxiety blends the spray for free. That'll be my saying thank you for supporting my business. Alrighty, Alonda, pay attention to your dreams. So Alonda, you got a lot of dreams. Alonda, if you can remember your dreams this week, write it down. Write it down. And I think we have a full moon coming up. Anybody, do we have a full moon? Can somebody post a date? Alonda, pay attention to your dreams, especially the ones that you can remember. They may not make sense, but write it down and get you like a journal and write it, your dream journal. Write it down because, man, a lot of things come forward in our dreams. And we may not always know what it means right away, but the dreams will decode themselves later, okay? So write your dreams, pay attention to your dreams, because your dreams are like your guidance system. They're speaking to you, okay? You may have a message for yourself or one of your loved ones through your dreams. So pay attention to those dreams, especially if you can remember. So this week, Alonda, focus on your dreams, especially if you can remember them. Write them down. They may not make sense, but they will later. Alrighty, and then Kim. I think Kim is next. That was Alonda. I'm in Massachusetts, Chanel. I'm in Massachusetts, so it's snowing here. Chanel, so where are you located? Of course, Teresa, yes, do bring the good energy. I always try to bring the good energy. Hey, Suzanne. Program our minds with repetitive news. Okay, we're programmed with negativity so we can be fearful and scared. Oh, I didn't know cards were being pulled. Yes. Yes, so I have 4 and 5 for anybody that I will take one. So Suzanne will be 4. Hey, Tina. Peace and wellness. Beautiful. Mwah. Thank you, Tina. Thank you, beautiful. Thank you, sis. Chanel. Yes, I sure will and haven't been. Yes, I sure will and have been writing. Been so busy with my business. I will do it tonight. Okay. Alrighty. 2. You want a card? You want number 5? Alrighty. So, Kim. Are you still here, Kim? We're going to do Kim, Suzanne, and 2. Kim, Suzanne, and 2. 2 put 5. Suzanne is 4. It's Kim. Are you still here? Do I need to come back? Oh, thank you. You haven't seen snow in 5 years. Wow. Alrighty. Is Kim Williams still here? If not, we're going to do Suzanne. Suzanne, are you still here? Alright. I'm not sure who's here. I'm not sure. Drop a comment if Kim is here, Suzanne is here. Let's see. Oh, somebody. Okay, Kim, you're next. I'm doing you now. Suzanne, drop a comment. Let me know if you're still here. I like to read it when you guys are here. All right, Kim, this card is for you. Thank you. Okay, Suzanne, you're next. Okay, your inner guidance is real and trustworthy. Kim, so this week here, pay attention to your gut. Pay attention to your intuition, okay? Pay attention to that this week because it may lead you and guide you to opportunities, Kim, but you want to listen, all right? Sometimes our intuition, it can come, for me, because everybody's different. For me, it's almost like this soft, still voice. And if I'm not quiet enough, I can't hear it. So, Kim, in order to hear, sometimes you may want to get quiet for 5 to 10 minutes per day so you can listen, because that is when our intuition speaks to us, okay? I've noticed over the years, when I don't pay attention to that quiet voice, it's like really soft. Man, I could have saved myself from a ticket and other other issues. I have to tell you about those stories later. But I remember hearing, and I didn't follow through. But I heard a voice say, don't go there, and I didn't listen. So I had to come back and tell you all those stories. They're good too. But anyway, listen to your inner guidance system. They are real. Trust yourself, Kim. You're going to need to trust yourself. And sometimes we need to practice listening to that still voice. Just practice. You know, practice makes perfect. That's how you're going to get better and better. Teresa, I have anxiety really bad. Teresa, you may want my blend. Or if you really, have you booked a Reiki session, Teresa? Have you booked a session? We can do a distant Reiki session to address your anxiety. Okay? We can do that. When you finish with the session, there's a couple of people here. Tina has had a session. Let me see. 2 has had a session. There's a couple of ladies here that have sessions. You can go on my page and you can read other people's experience. Everybody has a different experience with Reiki. That happens to be me a lot. Something happens and I look back. Yes, pay attention. Pay attention, especially this week, because that's what the card is saying. So you definitely want to spend about 5 or 10 minutes per day just tapping in, meaning getting still and listening. And if something just floats in, just file it away. Pay attention to it. File it away. All right? And just be on alert. All right. So Suzanne is next, and then 2. Suzanne, this card is for you. This card is for Suzanne. You can't see all the comments myself, which is weird. You know what? Facebook is just, I don't know what is going on. I don't know what's going on with Facebook. Like, why people can't. Sometimes I don't see comments until I get off the live. I don't see some of you guys' comments until later. And it's really frustrating. Because, I want to read your comments and acknowledge you guys. Sure, you can be number 6, Teresa. Number 6. Suzanne, this is like the second time we pulled this card for you. Your children are being washed over by the angels. So, Suzanne, you have nothing to worry about. We've pulled this card before, like months ago for you, Suzanne. So if you have any concern about the children, I know with everything going on, what you want to do is send Archangel Michael their way. Dispatch Archangel Michael to your family so they are divinely protected. That's what I do. I put a hedge, a circle. I call the angels and call the ancestors, Suzanne, for divine protection. But they're fine. You have nothing to worry about. And we pulled this card before, Suzanne. I remember like months ago. Do you remember that? So no worries. No worries. Don't put that energy around your kids, Suzanne. Yes, we did. Yep, you remember? Yes, we did. Okay, so you're welcome. Always see them protected. That's what I do. I see my kids, my family in like a white hedge, like a circle. I actually put them in a circle. And I call the ancestors, I call them Michael, and pray whatever you have to do to make you feel better. Whatever you have to say and do it. She said, I will. You're welcome. All right, let's see. We done with Suzanne. 2. 2 is number 5 and Teresa's number 6. And then we're going to wrap this. And I'm going to give you some bonuses. I have some bonuses, you guys, for those who stay on to the end. I'm always going to tell you the bonus at the end for those who stay to the end. The bonus comes to the end. And it's good and juicy. And then I'm open to you guys. You guys can open and you can suggest things too, if you like. I'm open. All right, 2. This card is for you. This card is for you. All right, 2. So the card says self-respect, 2. So this week here, you just want to make sure you stay in the energy of respecting yourself. And what I mean by that, and what the angels mean by that, just taking care of yourself first. Don't overdo it. But now with this week here and the shut-in, just make sure you put your self-care first. I know we're shut in with the kids, but sneak away for an hour. Sneak away from the kids, from everything, from your work, from your studies, whatever you're doing, and get that me time in. You still need to get that me time, especially you moms that are home with our kids. We're homeschooling. We're making sure the kids are busy. We're trying to entertain the kids, keep them busy, but make sure you get that self-care time in for yourself. I don't care, too, if you have to go into the bathroom, lock the door, and run a bubble bath and add some sea salt and some lavender. Make your own sacred bath. Light you some candle and bring you a book, too. Okay? All righty. All right. So, Teresa, are you here? Teresa, are you still here? You're number 6. I'm pulling a card for you, Teresa. Are you still with me, Teresa? Somebody comment and let me know if Teresa's still here. While we wait for Teresa to show up, or I wait for a comment from one of you guys, so I have bonuses for you guys. I'm reaching out to my online community, you guys, and I'm trying to build my clientele. So I want to offer some bonuses for those who are interested in earning a free session. You get a free session, which is a $75 value, free. If you refer people to our business, you have to refer at least 3 people, and they have to book and pay. And then you can get a free $75 session. $75. Anybody want $75? Say me. And then we throw in some extras. Like when you book a session, we do throw in extras. Thank you. Hey, Susan. Hey, Susan. Teresa. Susan, do you want a card? I'll do one more. I didn't know you were on the live, Susan. All right, Teresa. This card is for you. This card is for you, Teresa. The person that you're thinking about is trustworthy. Teresa, if you have any doubt about anyone in your life, if you're constantly wondering and thinking about, can I trust that person? Is this person reliable? Will they be there when I need them the most? The angels are saying they are trustworthy. You have nothing to worry, Teresa. This is somebody that you've been thinking about and constantly wonder about. Because sometimes we have people in our life, we're not too sure. So we often wonder, like, can I really trust that person? The angel's saying you are all set, okay? Alrighty. So that's 6. Susan is 7. Sabir is 8. Sabir is 8. And that will be my last one. Lucky number 8. All right, Susan, this card is for you. So, yes, if anybody wants a $75 session, a free session, let me know. Yes, you may. This card is for Susan. Susan. All right. So, Susan, the romance angels are helping you this week. Hey, Susan. The romance angels are on your side, and they are helping you with your love life, your relationship, okay? So this week here, be on the lookout for the angels to be working in that department. If you're having any, let's say, issues in the love life department, angels got your back. Call on the angels, all right? All right, Susan. Thank you. You're welcome. Hey, Paola. Paola, do you want a card? We're doing Sabir. Sabir is 8. Paola, you can be 9. Sabir, this card is for you. Put 9 in, Paola. This situation is already resolved. So, Sabir, if you're going through a challenging situation, what you want to do is just turn it over to the angels and I'll activate them. That's what they're there for. They're not going to move unless you ask for help, Sabir, and they will resolve the situation. Especially, well, there's some work you have to do, Sabir. You have to do your work now, right? You have to do everything you can to resolve the situation. And once you have done that, call in the angels and they will finish it up, okay? You can trust that they will follow through. And the situation is already done. It's already complete. Just ask for the help, okay? Especially if you've done everything, you guys. If you've worked on a project and you've done everything you possibly can, turn it over. Turn it over. Release it. Release it, especially if you've done everything you can. All right, Sabir, that's your card. Paola, you are number 9. All righty. This is Paola's card. Paola, this is your card. Remember, if you want to earn the free distance session, it is a $70. It is a $65. Excuse me, you guys. It's a $65 value, but the bonuses I give you is more than $65. Okay. If you want that free session, inbox me, say me, or send me an inbox. Paola, have confidence. Have confidence, Paola, this week. Have confidence that everything is going to be fine and everything is working in your favor, Paola. You have nothing to worry about. Have confidence and believe in yourself, Paola. Especially if you have any doubts. Trust yourself, Paola. You got this, girl. You don't have anything to worry about, okay? So that is the reading for March 22nd through the 28th. If anybody's watching a replay, #replay, and I will engage. With that being said, you're welcome, Paola. You're so welcome. With that being said, you guys, for anybody that is interested in a free session, reach out to me. Say, I want a free session, Anissa, and I will follow up with you guys. Remember, we're back here tomorrow night for Spiritual Talk Tuesday. We have the midweek power boost on Wednesday. Thursday, we have the one free card pull on Thursday night. Thank you so much, you guys, for sharing, tagging your friends. Look at the free resources I'm putting on the page. 20 ways to stay positive. All these type of resources I'm going to be putting tips. Please use them. Thank you for the hearts, Paola. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Thank you for the hearts, because we're gonna need this as time moves forward. We're gonna need to know some strategies to keep our vibrations high, to stay positive, and that way we do not attract this virus, because we are staying happy, we're staying high vibe. We do not want to lower our immune system. And another way to make sure your immune system stay healthy is to book a Reiki session. Book your Reiki sessions, you guys, okay? Reiki does help with boosting the immune system. So with that being said, you guys, take advantage of all the free stuff, and I will see you on the next live. Remember to stay well, and all is well. Have a wonderful night. Talk to you guys later.